They'll tell you Harlem was run by gangsters and mob bosses, but they leave out the truth. The one who really held Harlem down, she wasn't some Italian mobster. She was a black woman with a spine of steel. Meet Madame St. Clair. Stephanie St. Clair came from Guadeloupe in the 1880s, stepping into New York with every odd stacked against her. Black, an immigrant, a woman in Jim Crow America. The system wasn't built to let her win, but Harlem, she carved out a space and said, "This is ours." By the 1920s, she controlled the numbers game in Harlem, an underground lottery where black folks finally had the chance to flip pennies into real money. White mobsters wanted it, banks denied us, politicians ignored us. So St. Clair said, Harlem's money is gonna stay in Harlem. And she didn't just get rich, right? She turned her empire into an armor for her people. When cops brutalized black residents, she paid for lawyers. When banks wouldn't lend, she gave out loans herself. When politicians tried to bury us, she bought full-page ads in the black press and exposed them by name. Imagine that. A black woman in the 1920s calling out police corruption in print, daring them to touch her. Then Dutch Schultz, the white mobster who thought he could muscle his way into Harlem. He showed up. He had guns, dirty cops, and the press in his pocket, but she did not blink. Her words, "This is Harlem, and Harlem belongs to me." And Harlem believed her. So when Schultz was gunned down in 1935, Harlem swore that she sent a telegram to his hospital bed. "As ye sow, so shall ye reap." Whether she sent it or not, it didn't matter. The streets knew who had won. Madame St. Clair wasn't just the numbers queen. She was a community shield. A woman who took what America called illegal and flipped it into survival for black people that were locked out of every other system. And here's the part that bites. America wrote her out of history. They'll glamorize Capone, Schultz, Luciano, men who stole from their people. But the black woman who fed Harlem, defended Harlem, and stood unafraid in the face of cops, crooks, and politicians? Silence. Madame St. Clair proved this. The most dangerous thing to white power wasn't the mob. It was a black woman who refused to bow. Say her name, Madame St. Clair.